morning, everyone. Welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, bringing you a special fun Friday episode of Capital Markets Quickie. Today, let's chat about the kinds of advantages you as an investor might have up your sleeve. And stick around for a sprinkle of wisdom from the Oracle of Omaha himself, Warren Buffett. All right, let's break it down. As an investor, you can boast one or all of the following three advantages that I'm going to talk about. First, the informational advantage. Now, imagine you're at a party and you overhear something juicy that most other investors are unaware of. Well, that's your informational advantage, but be very careful. There's a thin line between useful tidbits and insider trading, and that's something that I will talk about in a different podcast. Second, the analytical advantage. This is for all the nerds in the room, and I only mean that as a compliment, but it means you've pulled an all-nighter, gone through all the data, spread those sheets, and essentially you've done your homework way better than the kid sitting next to you. So what is your reward? Well, insights others might have missed, which ultimately can lead to a much better investment. Now, third on the list is the behavioral advantage. This right here is the crown jewel of advantages because it's all about having that calm, cool, collected mindset. When the market is throwing a tantrum, which happens a lot, you're there with your Zen vibes, thinking and acting more rationally than the crowd. And this goes both ways. For example, when the markets are getting too greedy, and especially when there is a lot of fear in the market, it's important to keep your cool. This is the time when you have to stick to your strategy. Believe me, it's easier said than done, but practice makes perfect, and you're going to have to try this a lot of times. And you're going to have plenty of opportunities because there is a lot of market tantrums. So among these three advantages that I just briefly talked about, it's the behavioral advantage that stands out as the most long-lasting. Why? Because while everyone can have access to the same information or analytical tools, not everyone can control their emotions or biases. And as promised, here's a nugget of wisdom from Warren Buffett, specifically on this topic, and I quote, "The most important quality for an investor is temperament, not intellect." So next time you're about to make an investment move, take a deep breath, ask yourself, is this my brain talking or is it my emotions? Remember, in the world of investing, sometimes the biggest enemy is the person in the mirror. And that wraps up our fun Friday dose of Capital Markets Quickie. Have a great weekend, everyone. I'll see you on Monday with a brand new episode. Cheerio.